Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today we are going to shop and style my closet. I went to Walmart and got, I think, 5 or 6 pieces. And instead of just putting a Walmart top with Walmart jeans, I thought I would come home, look in my closet, and try to be creative in how I styled them. Maybe do something a little different. And I thought it would just be fun, and even if you don't have these exact pieces, it might give you an idea. So first of all, we have these jeans that I have on. Okay, so today I have on a frame blouse, and my microphone is taking my shirt down. And I have on these, oh my gosh, Time and True jeans. I have already emailed so many people. Sorry, I'm trying to button my blouse here. I've already emailed so many people that they need to get these jeans. This is a size 4, which is my smaller size, and they are just a generous, good size 4, and they have some stretch. They're mid-rise, straight leg. They are the perfect jean. I believe they're available in 3 different washes, and so I just got the, mid blue wash, which is probably the most versatile. I'm going to do some styling videos coming up on things to wear for holiday dinners, like if maybe you're hosting Thanksgiving or something like that. These jeans would be a good thing to get because one of my favorite outfit formulas ever is a nice pair of jeans with a blouse and heels. I just think that way you're comfortable, but you still look like, hey, I dressed up for you because you're special. You just have that look. So the first outfit that I styled, I wanted to do something different for you guys because I'm always kind of doing the same thing. And the day that I was doing this was one of our first cold days that we've had here on the coast of North Carolina. And I was cold when I was going outside to do these outfits. So it was really a good inspiration to get out some coats and some jackets, and that's what I did. So the first outfit I styled with these jeans, and I pulled out a good old faux fur. I hope that by now, if you've been watching me, you have yourself a good faux fur. Last year, I got an amazing, fuchsia color one from Walmart. It's not available anymore, but I'm hoping that they will come out with some more, when it gets cooler and cooler. So I grabbed this, and then I did my favorite kind of outfit. I grabbed just a little tee, just a simple, you could use something that's more fitted. This is just a boxy cropped tee from Everlane. I know Time and True has some good tees. And then to take it in a little bit of a different direction than I typically do, I styled it with my Gucci sneakers. So that is one of my favorite looks, when you have a good pair of jeans, even like a long trench coat, or it needs to be something that's kind of oversized, and it needs to be something with a different texture. And then underneath, I feel like needs to be something kind of casual. That's what you're doing. That's how you get an interesting outfit, more of that street style that everyone loves. That's the most popular, most searched looks. That's why people get fixated on different celebrities, not what they're wearing in movies as much as what they're wearing on the street. What they do is they have all of these things and they just kind of mix it to fit their lifestyle and their style. So that's what I did. So any pair of trainers that you have, a good pair of jeans, especially ones like these that have a little bit of a crop and a straight leg, and any big, I would say faux fur is going to be your best bet for this particular look, and a t-shirt. It just makes you look like you are just so effortlessly stylish. Okay, so the next piece I got, speaking of corally pink colors, when I was in Walmart, I saw this sweatshirt and I loved it. I love this color. I've always been drawn to the pinky coral colors. It's from Reebok, and what's nice about it is it's a hoodie, but it's very thin. It is fleecy. It's 60 cotton, 40 polyester, but it's thin. So see how the hood lays like really flat. That is important to me because I don't want to feel like I've got a little monkey on my back or a backpack. And I don't like it when my hair won't lay right, like when it, you know, goes to one side or the other or gets knotted up. This is perfection. It's also good for those of you where it's not really cold yet, and it's such a good layering, and you can do so much with it. So that day I took this sweatshirt and I took these leather pants, these shoes. So that gives you the mix of textures. You have the, you know, cottony sweatshirt, you have the leather pants, and then you have these amazing heels. Any shoes, I would just go with something that's kind of not real, I would do something kind of nude on the bottom. And when you're wearing a sweatshirt and pants like this, another thing to do that to really give it some interest and dress it up is to put a blazer over it. This one is a Balmain blazer. I love it. I love that it's a print, but it's still kind of classic looking. So that is another thing. If you have a sweatshirt on with whatever pants, instead of going for something else athletic like a puffer or something like that, I would go for something a little bit more dressy over the sweatshirt, and it gives it more of that look. The bag you see today is well loved, well appreciated, and maybe well, some of them aren't worn out, but some of them are worn out. Okay, the first outfit, I used my Valentino tote, rock stud, all-time love. I have a little special place in my heart for the Valentino rock studs because they're so classic, they're so me, and it just is a good little part of my life. And then with the second outfit with the leather pants and the sweatshirt, I used this Gucci bag. I believe it was called the Reebok bag. One of the best bags ever made. I have actually used this one so much that it's like supposed to be just a little bit more structured, but I have used it so much that it's, you know, kind of loose and worn in, which that's kind of good, kind of like a good old moto jacket, but what a good bag. Just fabulous. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, okay, it's hard to say what my favorite thing is, but there is just something about this dress that I'm going to show you. It made me feel beautiful. And it's available in many more colors. You know, I go towards a black dress because I think they're so versatile. It reminds me a little bit, if you've seen the movie American Hustle, it reminds me a little bit of her style. You know how she does the DVF dresses and just fabulous style. If you ever want to be just inspired, that is a good movie. I'm almost scared to watch it again because all I will want to do is dress like she dresses. But it's a great movie, especially for fall style. So this is the dress, and it feels amazing on. It is like silky. It just gives you that feeling like when you have on a beautiful nightgown or something. I took the belt that comes with it off, and I added my All Saints belt, and I left the tie open. When I put it on, I didn't know if it was really going to be nice looking. I was a little afraid it was going to be just like too much. Oh gosh, when I put it on and I put the belt on, I was just like, I loved it. So I styled it with these shoes in that same kind of American Hustle vibe. Remember these that I showed you from Scoop? These shoes are so pretty, and I know they're a little over the top for most days, but they're fun. But you would not have to go this far. You could even do a tall knee boot, or just, matter of fact, I meant to do a look with those with a knee boot, and just, I don't know, just like that 70s goodness. And then the bag I used with that outfit is my Fendi Peekaboo, and it's just your classic Fendi Peekaboo with the Fendi strap. So you could really make it look vibey and 70s American Hustle, or you could take it in a nice classic way, especially if you put like a blazer with it or something like that. Just a really fun dress to try. Okay, the next thing that I styled is I always talk about boots, sweatpants and boots, sweatpants and boots. And I know you guys are thinking, what is she talking about? So I picked out these sweatpants, and I believe they were in the men's section, but I got a small, and they are so perfect. They are, what brand are they? The Athletic Works, yes, a small, 2830. And I love that they are very slim and minimal. I don't like sweatpants that have like a big bow tie in the front or big cuff at the bottom, you know, things like that. I want them to be kind of streamlined, and that's what these are. They just have the regular gathering at the bottom, and then they have the inside tie. So when you put them on, they're very, very streamlined, and there is just a myriad of possibilities that would go with these sweatpants. So I put those on, and I was thinking, okay, I want to style them with these boots. The ones that I keep showing you from Walmart. These boots are fabulous. This is the burgundy, or like a dark cherry color. You can also get the black, but these are just a little bit more interesting. So I put that, and I had a little black tank, but I would use just any black tank top, any little shell black top, and put it with my leopard faux fur. This is an old one from Zara, but like I said, hopefully Walmart will start coming out. Scoop and Free Assembly, and some other brands will probably come out with some good faux furs. And the bag I carried with this outfit is this one. It's the same Fendi. I loved that. I think in my last outfit that I told you I carried this, I carried my YSL bag. I've got them in a row here as I wore them, and I should have put my bag, but I'm using it. But this is, like I said, the Fendi, and I loved how this went with this little bit of brown. I really do like black and brown together. That's something I might explore. Another thing that I really love is pink and red. I really love those together. I love those together in fashion, in flowers, in art, everything. The next two pieces, you could kind of use them interchangeably. I got this little Avia half zip in like this really cool velour. It was available in some other colors. You will see another color coming up soon. Love this. Now I would not put this with sweatpants, because that would be, the only way I would do that is if I did it with like the black sweatpants and I put some really cool shoes with it and, you know, did some other stuff. But what I do love this with is a pair of like flare leggings or something like that. I also got this shirt, which is the button up. So it is like the wide wale kind of velvety corduroy. Both shirts, so versatile, so easy to style with jeans, with black pants, leggings, just a great piece to wear under other things, just depending on what style you like. I put these with some leggings, flare leggings with a split hem. These are Norma Kamali. And what was even better is adding this Good American blazer. It's like the whole look just looked very with it. Like you could really go on a dinner, a lunch, shopping, running errands, or even to work, just depending on your dress code. But I loved it because just the mix of these textures. See, when you're doing all black, if you'll mix your textures, it will give you a different look. I put my original, very first Chanel chewed off my tassels, my very first Balenciaga City bag. Just a classic bag. So let's go. And then what shoes did I wear with that? I think I wore some pumps. My original classic Manolo Blahnik BB pumps with that, because with those leggings, I tried on a few different pairs of shoes. You want something that's streamlined, but a pointy toe pump just hit just right with those. This next one was so much fun. I had just looked, matter of fact, it was in my cart. I had just looked at a good leopard mock neck top, and there it was in the no boundaries section. This is a junior, so I got a medium 7 to 9. Perfect little mock neck. Just perfect in every way. See, this is a good way to add a little something. Maybe you would be a person that never would have thought about this. They're really, I know that leopard sometimes can seem out there, but there couldn't be anything more classic. And I love it. It's very, very comfortable. I enjoyed wearing it all day. So I paired it with, your first instinct is to put it with black. But try to go past your first instinct and your outfit will be a little bit more interesting. So I really liked it with a nice cream color. So I ended up putting it with these little pair of cargos. Perfect. And then I felt like it needed something else. Of course it did, because it was cold that day, and this shirt is very thin. It's more like a layering top. So I brought out this blazer from ALC, and it was just a fabulous dynamite outfit. I loved it. Very 70s, very Charlie's Angels kind of era, which I love. Have fun with your clothes. Make it where every day is fun, and do it for yourself. It's just, it really enhances your day when you have fun with it like that. I kept looking down like, where are the shoes that I wore with that outfit? I'm wearing them. So that day I wore, oh my gosh, I'm gonna break my neck, hold on. I wore these Schutz, worn to death. I have worn these shoes to death. I need to just go ahead and buy a backup pair because I wear them so much. Look how beat up they are. These shoes are so comfortable. But I would say wear a heel if you can, even if it's a smaller heel, and make it nude, because you got so much stuff going on up top. You want to maybe keep your shoe nude. Even a good pair of cream colored boots or something like that would be amazing. So that outfit I just really liked. I just forgot the bag I wore with that. I pulled out my Birkin. This is the 35. I have like the insert in it, and I love it. Now next, this is just cuddly, beautiful color goodness. It's like the black one, and I was trying to decide which one, and I just ended up getting both because I knew either I would use them, Brooke, or my mom would really look good in this. What I really loved about this, it's just the little things, is a gold zipper. How often do you see something like this with a gold zipper? It's from the line Avia, which we know is a good line. Just soft, kind of thin. So if you live, I know people are watching me that it's summertime right now, like in, what is it, get ready to go into summer in Australia? But I know like even in Texas or California or something like that, you're still having warm weather, but you could still wear this because it's kind of thinner and it's just so pretty. It's just like a flower or a really fabulous lipstick, and I love it. So I grabbed my Seek-A-Cept little joggers that I just got, and to keep it kind of like a semi-casual look, I put on these Versace slides just with the joggers and the shirt. So that is a look I would certainly wear. That would be great for just like running around during the day, you know, running in Walmart to get my steaks, stuff like that. But if you wanted to take it up a notch, you would add some little heels like this. These are the Bottega little stretch sandals. Also a very, very, very comfortable shoe to get this much look. And then throw on a big oversized blazer. This is an old one I got from the men's section. It's a 38 regular. And when I put it on, I was just like, oh, I forgot how much I love this blazer. It is a good one. So you're taking that day look into a little bit more of a stylish nighttime. The bag I used with that is the classic jumbo flap from Chanel in Caviar. I forgot how fabulous this bag is. Okay, last but not least, here's a little caveat with this one. I ordered this dress knowing it was probably going to be too summertime for me right now, but I wanted to just give it a try because, like I said, there are those of you out there that are still in summer or warmer weather, and I'm so glad I did. It is such a sweet dress. I'm typically not a high-low or asymmetric hemline type person. This one doesn't bother me. I would rather have it do like that, then high in the front, low in the back. For some reason, that is just not something I like. But this gives it a little bit of that sassy kind of, I don't know, that just salsa type vibe. So when I put it on, I felt very summery, and I did not feel like fighting that feeling. So I ended up just styling it for a summer look, and I will just tuck it away and wear it next year. Now, if you are in an area, like I've been saying, Texas or something like that, you could easily put a black moto or a colored moto, a brown one or something over it, and it would be a really good look, I think. But it is like a poplin fabric. So I put on these little Vince Camuto platform sandals. Nothing better than a dress with a ruffle and a pair of sandals. And then I brought out this fabulous bag that I got from Walmart this summer. It comes in a couple of different colors, but it is just one heck of a bag, and it gives a lot of look. You can adjust this strap to even, you can wear it this way. I mean, look how good it even looks with jeans. Can you see? Let me back up some more. It's just a really good bag. It looks good crossbody. It is just such a good one. It's not very often that I see a straw or wickery type bag like this in black. So it's very chic looking, and the whole outfit turned out great. So I think that is it, you guys. I hope you had fun doing this with me, or I hope you enjoyed my fun of doing this. Good way to take these inexpensive pieces and mix them in with your wardrobe and have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.